On the road again with Roach. What a name for a horse. And that voice actor who does Geralt's voice, he goes a little too Metal Gear Solid 1 through 3. I'm half expecting Otacon to be on there. Snake! Come in, Snake! I know it's not David Hayter doing the voice, but I'm just saying the way he does the voice acting is very, very Metal Gear Solid-like. Am I getting close? Yeah?
Faster.
Let's get off of him.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Run, Roach.
So the horseback riding, I think, is a little clunky too.
Move it.
Obviously, the best game I played with horseback riding was probably Red Dead Redemption 2.
Let's go.
And I'm not a complete fan of open world games.
Roach.
The road to Vizzy.
To your grave, more like. Have you not heard about the Griffin?
First the black ones, now a griffin. I guess it's true, misery does love company.
As should travellers. Leave the village alone and the beast will sniff you out and eat you up sure as morn. You best wait till the group gathers.
I do like that you can come up on people and they're talking. This is probably one of the first games that did that.
Yeah.
So that's probably why when you're the first to do a lot of things, you get a lot more credit. So Well done. Like I say, the way he gets off the horse, the animation, that is not excellent animation. The walking animation is serviceable. The combat animation is serviceable, but it is not top tier in that as
Anyone
well.
home? Must be out hunting.
Okay. Use your Witcher senses. When you find tracks or clues, press X to examine them.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Did he? He went this way? Funny how this is on here and nobody say anything about him be able to look and see footprints in the sand, but when Days Gone came out, all the internet said was, how come Deacon can use like 4 cents or whatever? This dude sees... it's alright. It's alright. I know some games get passes and some don't. It's the way the media does anymore. Oh, I guess that's him.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Yeah.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce.
Men haters. Great. Will be a pop in right there.
Attacked another one.
What? Oh. Come on, mad dog. Come on. Oh, you bitch. My, for level 1, they sure can take a lot of damn damage. Can't they? One's right here.
Come on, come closer.
Oh yeah.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, lead the way. Aha.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Thanks.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
I like that. He sounds so... a camp. Yeah, it's usually where, when that is right there, is it means a camp. More damn... This is fast travel.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Can I jump this? Of course not. But I was up there, but... Oh, maybe you gotta climb up, obviously. Jump! Circle is jump. You cannot do that now. I'll jump up there. Alright. I picked it. Okay, so you can. Okay, good. I'm in a bee's nest.
What remains of it, at least.
Oh.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Okay, I'm just checking out.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Maybe he was just a jackass. Have you thought about that? There seems to be a whole lot of that going on in this game. Lots of jackasses. Okay. I'll take it all and I'll read. Okay. Yeah, I read some of it.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
So, what's this question
Magic.
mark?
A place of power.
Oh. I'll take it. Ha! Now you're talking. What we got here? I guess it's okay to loot this stuff. We jumped it. Alright.
Let's go. That's
Watch
it,
it.
Roach.
Yeah, that's it, Roach.
Hey-ya.
Surface.
Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Swimming's a little clunky too. But not bad.
Move it.
I can see why this game, a lot of people like it, because you can do a lot of stuff. Even if it isn't. Like, look out of the way. It also has kind of like a morality system in it, obviously.
Come on, Roach.
When you do stuff bad
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
in town, they get mad at you and all that. That's cool. But
Go, go.
it has problems. I don't give a damn what the internet said.
Look at me.
10 out of 10, 12 out of 12. You'll never play a game like it.
That's it, Roach.
It's,
It's raining and pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
well, that's cool. You know, that is good right there. The world is, even though it's kind of empty,
Whose field is that? The other side of the wood. Rowan Clements. Good lad, Master Witcher.
like it's not empty because there's people there, but I mean there ain't much.
Venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon. What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Brewing potions. Alright, well, there you go. That's just a little bit of The Witcher 3. I say if you like action RPGs, it's a game you'll want to play. If you like a game with what seems like a pretty good story, you'll want to play it. If you are looking for the best game and graphics ever, even if the internet tells you that, it is not. So if you can get past it's not the best graphics, the best sound, the best animation, or even the best voice acting, then, but if you just want to play a good game, this seems like a pretty good game. Alright guys, it's Orion, and we out.